Alright, chat. Thanks for your patience. It's time for Hades 2. Let's do boom and boom. There we go. Cool. I'm gonna warm up with a Chronos run first again. I was on a good streak last time. And then I will try a couple whatever his face is. A little quiet, 1 sec. A little loud. That should be good. Hades is a roguelite. Greek mythology. That's all you need to know. Binding of Isaac meets Greek salad. How do you guys feel about Greek salad?
Lim and Oros.
Do 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 do.
Lim and Oros awaken.
Yeah, we got. How's game audio, by the way? Like dialogue and sound effects? We good?
Lim and Oros, reveal your secrets.
They better be good.
Somewhat quiet. I'll turn it up a smidge, but I know if I turn it up too much, then fights are going to be very loud. I can actually buy a fabric. Let me go do that.
Here are the bones.
Da 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 da. Bada bada bada.
Become even stronger.
The arms of night.
Don't have enough silver. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Death to Kronos.
Let's go. Unk.
See the size of that terrible Typhon monies? It has been so long since last we fought that I dare say he's grown still larger the intervening time. And sneakier as well. All of that shaking here, too much from him.
Actually, chat. Undo the night. I forgot to do this.
The oath of the unseen.
Let's do. I like Morphos.
By my birthright. For the will of night.
Is the name of the pitch black stone? Where's that?
Should work.
Oh. This? I can't.
Just breathe.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Do Tartarus.
Do tartar sauce. Let's try that again.
See the size of that terrible.
Rent specials hit explosive flash and on broth. Adoran.
There. A little pain is all. Made it through.
There was a recent moment when time briefly ceased to be, and I alone could tell. I believe this coincided with your confrontation with Kronos. Now you return to me, attempting to repeat the same outcome. Interesting.
These aren't that great.
Should be manageable. Return to dust.
Dun, dun.
Be not afraid.
You know what throws me off here? The fact that her left hand is like green and glowing.
See you in the crossroads.
Makes me think I have to press that one. When I'm not supposed to press the other, if that makes sense. Well, fear. Oh god. Oh boy. Just took a ton of damage there.
Shadow spinner.
Ow.
Such rage he must have felt.
In all my rancor, I never thought Kronos completely mad. But what else could have driven him to use the father of all monsters as a weapon? Typhon heeds no master. The destruction of Olympus shall not sate his appetites.
Was struck by lightning. Ether front. Burst.
There.
What a coincidence. Got here well before you did. Cleaned up too. Makes you mad, I know. Don't hold back. Let's see how strong you really are.
I don't want to fight you, Nemesis. I don't even want to speak with you right now.
Not asking you to fight me. Asking you to hit me. See if you can even make me budge. It'll be worth your while.
Oh shit.
Let me have it.
Damn.
Try again when you're strong.
Mhm.
Later.
Rip.
This was stolen from us.
5A.
Property recovered.
There we go.
There.
Dye the silk and load it. Spinning, spinning goes
Let's fish.
the thread. Warp and waft, warp and waft. Cut it up and fold
And
it.
caught.
Atrocian.
Soul belly.
Nice catch. Warp and waft, warp and waft. Cut it up and my friend. So what's she truly like? Gray-eyed Athena, as wise and calculating as they say. To think she's supposedly the sensible one.
I don't hear from her quite like most of the rest. She must really have her hands full holding back the Titan's armies gathered at the mountain's base.
How very noble of her. Do feel free to let her know Arachne's still alive and well, and weaving even better than before. Certainly.
Great. I already lost 30 of my armor.
There it is.
Okay. Yeah, give me the hammer. %35% faster attack. Sure.
The keenest blades of all.
Breathe. You spoke the oath of the unseen and would enact Night's testament this eve. I sensed the growing fear. How much of it is yours?
A healthy fear, no more no less, Headmistress. I'm honored that you granted me the right to take the oath. Assuming it was your doing rather than Commander Skelemia's.
Best not to speculate too much. 'Twas your own doing most of all. Then face me on this terror-stricken eve. You have made certain vows and shall experience the consequence. Crossed flames awaken. Sisters, to me! They shall return.
There we go.
One further secret of the Oath of the Unseen I shall reveal now. When you feel suitably prepared, consider this. Then perhaps we shall clash under a new set of circumstances.
The secret to the vow of rivals.
Is Melly asking for his boat with the moonstone? Huh.
Some cinder.
You can dash through the purple cross. Yeah, I know. I just I'm not exactly sure about its area of effect, so I'm just being extra careful.
Wearing protective silk.
Yeah. Got a problem with that, buddy?
Please help yourself, Michael.
Thanks, buddy.
Couldn't hurt.
Centaur soul. What that does.
I am time itself. What are you? A thrall of those calling themselves gods, mindlessly serving at their whim. My children are crafty. To them, you are nothing but a common tool. And not an especially sharp one, it appears to me.
Coward.
Bro, I beat your ass twice in a row.
Now then.
No.
At least my feet are clean. To think this is a safer path than through Elysium. Going. Good to be back.
Please enjoy.
Thank you for summoning me.
Do not forget my mark.
By the will of chaos.
The corporal. I'm gonna do shop.
Going in. You're not particularly close with your brothers or sisters, are you? When you chance to visit us, Nemesis all but ignores you. I know, it's just...
What do you guess my professional associate does with all that coin, really? He still won't say a word. Think he's just covering his tracks so Gramps can't pin him down.
Pass expire faster. This would help me get behind enemies faster. Kind of want to try that.
That's better.
Do this one. Here we go.
Oh no.
I actually do not like this boss. He's just so tiny, it's hard to telegraph his attacks.
Not really dead, are you?
Where'd you get off to, Witchy? The underworld's got her from the looks of it, all cold and wet. Piss poor working conditions, that much is clear.
I've been getting him a lot, yeah. Kinda good on magic. I'm gonna reroll.
No thanks.
Sure. I'll take it. Not feeling too confident about this run just yet.
Good evening. You face the Titan in the lowest depths. That much I knew before your headmistress confirmed you vanquished him, as I had faith you would. If his life force is like grains of sand, then you took one. Eventually, all.
Lower would probably be good. Not that much mana for it though.
Together we shine.
Now we Silver Sisters ride.
Bro.
Drown in it.
Drown in it.
Spilled half my blood back there. Can't hide from me. Hooked one. It's a chitin.
Not right now, bruh. Not with this health.
Have not gone unnoticed, Gren.
I knew it wasn't it. I knew that wasn't going to be the solution. I should have fucking not even done it in the first place. Fucking knew it, man. It's not OBS. It's not. It's my computer because I did a fresh reinstall. I reinstalled everything today. I completely got rid of everything. I had to re-add all my scenes from scratch for an hour straight. And I thought we might have been good, because Pokemon did fine, but that was only 2 hours. Of course, was not. Fucking hell, man. I fucking hate my computer. Holy shit. Piece of fucking shit. It's always been giving me issues. Ever since I first installed it. When I got fucking... When Starfield came out and I got like a new PC, and I would just blue screen randomly on that. And... like, I had to fucking turn off some like CPU boost in my BIOS for it to stop blue screening. And that was the only way for it to stop. And that shit lasted like a week. Always had such bad luck with computers, and Cam's always had such bad luck building them. We've always run into issues. It's so fucking annoying. Sorry to get mad like this. I really should have expected this to be a possibility, but there's a part in the back of my head that was hoping it was over. And like, what am I gonna do now with the Metroidathon and shit, you know? It's like, fuck. My most favorite game of all time that I've been waiting over a decade for a sequel for is coming out in less than a month, and I have this shit to worry about. Fucking hell. Fuck, man. Alright, I'm done. If I fucking crash on OBS during Prime 4... It'd be different too if like...
You wish your nightmares to become reality?
It'd be different too if like this was just an ongoing thing and I ignored it for this long. You know what I mean? It's the fact that it happened a week ago. It started a week ago and there's no explanation for it. And it's just been happening no matter what I try to do to fix it. That's what pisses me off. If this was like, you know, a thing that's been lasting months and I was just too stubborn to like try to fix it, then yeah, you know, that's fair. I deserve that. But no, like, I didn't do anything different. I didn't do anything different, man. Why are you doing this now? Right before I want to stream my most favorite series of all time to my community. Right before my most anticipated game, more than Silksong. Why now, man? I need to let my friend server know. 'Cause I've been like updating them and shit. I'm just doing everything I did to you guys, but in text form now. Right. I did have Windows updates. I don't know if the timing aligns or not though. My memory on that part's fuzzy. Yeah, no stream tomorrow, 100% chat. I mean, maybe I'll test on alt, just to like, you know, I'll do a bunch of things and head on alt to just see. But I don't even know. I might even just like, I might even go on my secret alt that like nobody knows just to test it, because like I'm probably just gonna be not even doing anything. I just want OBS to be running, you know what I mean? So I probably won't be on like the alt you guys know. I'll be just some random S account. And I probably won't link to it.
himself leading the assault against us. One of our sole allies amongst Titan kind to become a bitter foe. All because of how we treated him. All because he knows which side shall be victorious when all is said and done.
What's my next course of action? I'm trying to think. Yeah, maybe I could. I don't know how to revert updates, so I'll have to look into that. Apparently there's another Windows update though, I think. What is this? Yeah, there is another update. We couldn't install this update, but you can try again. I wonder if that might be the solution. I don't know if I can get the previous OBS. It was crashing before I updated OBS though, so it definitely wasn't that. Because I remember I updated OBS to see if that would resolve it, and it didn't. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just it could be a disk space. I have 87 gigs out of 930 free, and it's like it's not full, but the bar is in the red. But like I don't know. I don't feel like that would be the issue. I don't think it's OBS though. I'm gonna be honest. We did everything to fix it through OBS, and it wasn't it. What I hate about troubleshooting. Fuck, I wish I could go back in time and be like, hey bro, it's not OBS. Keep all your shit that you have saved. I hate troubleshooting. It's such a gamble.
Right. Merely a vision. Olympus, I accept this message.
You again. Oh, look at gals, our number one
I don't know. Forums are kind of a pain because
everybody else.
it's the same as troubleshooting, except you have someone
Security team to take care of
walking you through it.
this.
I have little choice but to ruin your shows since you refuse to let me by. Though this time at least I'm here for you, Skilla. The will of Night demands it.
Oh, well, that figures. Can't make it big without making some enemies. Well, our audience likes our shows no matter what happens, like real fans. So do your worst, lady.
There we go.
Keep practicing. Testament enacted. A gift from Night.
Not a great run, chat. Not a great run at all. And I'm probably not going to be performing well. My tiltedness.
Should come in handy.
Sorry to you too, Rum. Feel bad. Since, you know, stream, partially streaming this for you. I just wish I knew, you know? I wish I knew what was the cause. Wish I knew what I did a week ago to cause all this.
Be again at peace. In the name of Hades.
I am on... let me check. I'm on 24H2 apparently. Because it says 25H2 is available, I think. Is there a way to check though? Hey, I didn't say you could install it now. Bitch. Okay, it didn't install, thank God. Windows key. Win. I'm on 24H2. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll try to install it, I guess, next time. 25H2 failed to install on November 5th. Interesting. I wonder why. Well, well, here's the thing, chat. 24H2 is successfully installed on May 12th. I've been fine. You know, I didn't have this issue until a week ago, so yeah, May 12th until then, it was fine on 24H2. Been highly problematic. Yeah, I mean, I'll update it, but I doubt that's the solution. I'm not gonna lie. I think it might be like a CPU thing. I have like an Intel CPU and it's... No, it's not. I reinstalled OBS completely. It's been an hour re-adding all the scenes. It's a completely fresh install and it still did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do wonder if it's just the CPU. If it's on its last legs. Yeah. I don't know why, it just like, it disappears.
But have to have, my guess is probably it's closing itself because it's like, you know, I don't know, it's probably just unstable or some shit.
I'm also thinking, yeah, it's a possibility. I'm also thinking maybe because I'm getting close to the red here. Because when that happens, like, weird shit happens, and I'm just trying to piece this together because, like, this happened a week ago, and I'm trying to think what I did a week ago that started this, you know? Because it's been fine ever since.
But again, like I said, I think you should at least test having like a separate computer for streaming it, and then you just have this computer for playing the game.
Yeah.
Like, that's gonna be if the OBS closes itself on a different computer, then I mean I don't even see that happening. So like this is pretty much a surefire way for it to not do that anymore. But like if you want an actual solution, then that's the way, so that you don't fumble around before you're like you said, the most anticipated game in the last 15 years for you.
Yeah.
You want this to work.
Yeah.
So you should do what works. Like I just don't see having a separate computer encoding this for you. Like the only thing it really is just not like maybe it's just annoying to set up.
Mm-hmm.
But like that's worth having a stream that doesn't close itself. You keep putting it off because it's annoying to set up probably, but like come on, at this point I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a bunch of computer parts just lying around. Careful, silly boy. What are you doing? I think he feels the tension. Okay, boy. We're not fighting. We're not fighting, okay?
You're recording at the same time as streaming, or is that just for ZA? I've always been doing that.
Oh.
Now, what could be happening is if my recordings are going into this drive, which is red, that could be causing OBS to crash because it does not like the recording folder filling up. I need to see if that's the right folder. It's not. Okay. Well, that did, yeah. Because that would be... That's disk F. Well, F is actually filling up too.
Yeah,
I mean, okay, I'm going to
start to go haywire when they're going in the red, though.
Yeah. I'm going to do stop recording for now. I record all my footage just in case like streams go crazy, go stupid. So I'm not recording anymore. I'm going to try all day to not record like on the alt and see if it crashes then. If it does, then it's relating to the recording. So OBS could be still the issue, but yeah, I'm going to try that tomorrow and see if that's the issue. I've turned it off for now. I didn't consider that as a good call. Quiet. So we'll see.
If all else fails, you can literally have your laptop do the OBS encoding. Because
yeah.
it's not going to be running anything else, so I'm sure it can do that.
That's true.
Also, not to mention, you'll be playing a console game, so
yeah,
it's like the least intensive thing you can do.
Well, it's been closing anyways on ZA, so it's not the... That's why I don't think it's the... Like, I don't think it's like a memory or CPU thing.
No, I know that. You shouldn't have an issue. This is a 24-core CPU with like 128 gigs of RAM. Like,
yeah.
You really should not have this issue.
It really could be the recording. I mean, I also have a fuck ton of recordings in this folder. So... I mean, that could be it. Yeah. Give it a shot.
Yeah. We'll see how that...
Especially when, you know, I've been recording my VODs for years.
Is there a way?
That's what Electro said. But I've had this Windows update since May. This was an issue a week ago. Oh, OBS update. No, it's not OBS because when I crashed, I tried updating OBS and it crashed again.
Roll back.
Well, if it was, then it'd be the last update as well.
Yeah, before that, then.
I crashed before that as well. Just once. All right, we'll see if the recording was the issue, I guess. I'll just keep going.
Weird thing is, out of
I know.
in fact, I have less RAM.
Last Windows quality update. How do I check for that? What are the features? Windows. Where do I check for that again? Sorry. Like Windows R. Sorry, I'm a boomer. Electro wants me to see the update history. I don't know where that is though. No, not version.
Wait,
Update
update
history.
history?
There it is. Okay, thank you. Cumulative update for Windows 11 24H2 for x64 based systems, October 26th. That was over a week ago. I didn't have issues. No, this was before. Yeah, it just randomly started happening like a week ago. It was right after I beat ZA. When I started post game and shiny hunting, and it was like, it was kind of slow at first. It was maybe like it would crash like once over a 12-hour stream, but like today it was 5 times in 4 hours. Awful. I mean, it could be the recording. That's all we have to go off of. If that doesn't work, then I'll have to look into either a stream setup or just like cleaning out my PC drives. It could be a drive issue or RAM issue. I don't know. C drive? No. So maybe because OBS is on the C drive and it has to record files to the F drive, maybe that's fucking something up. Yes, but also it is almost full. Maybe that's cause. Sure. Yeah, I get crash logs all the time, but I mean, they're just generic. Like, you know, I tried typing them in Google and people just kind of run through the most basic shit. So they don't, it's no help. Yeah. Man, I would have checked file integrity if it wasn't on a complete fresh install. I know. Yeah.
So
I know. Money too. Like I can afford it. I just don't want to spend money on that.
yeah. Yes. In
Let me
fact,
see where it's at.
my file explorer.
Yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow I just won't stream and I'll stress tests, but like, you know, an alt, and then I'll delete a bunch of files and clear this out.
I mean, think about it. If file explorer, or at least for imagine. I don't know. Just
Yeah. Here's what they look like right now, chat. Yeah. Yeah, C drive is my main drive. That's where like OBS is, Windows. A lot of my downloads go there, which I need to change that. D drive, it's extra storage. I don't really have a purpose for it. F drive is the OBS recordings, the VODs. G drive is video games, and then music is M drive for like libraries and stuff. I'm down to help cover costs, at least in part, if it's going to a good cause. I appreciate it, Ron. Thank you. If we end up doing it, it'll be a last resort though. So I'll let you know if we have to fall back to that. But yeah, maybe it's the recordings are going to the F drive, so that's almost red. So yeah, it could be that. And it could also be the fact that, again, OBS is on the C drive. I'm putting recordings on the F drive. Now, normally that wouldn't be an issue, but because it's almost full, I think maybe that's what's causing the crashing. And the reason why it's been more and more frequent is because that F folder is getting closer to being full. That's my hypothesis.
I mean, art by.
Yeah. I might just delete all of them because they're up on YouTube and stuff, even if it's worse quality. I mean, am I ever gonna make, yeah, those highlight videos? Yeah, I don't know. Mm-hmm. The 40 Oblivion VOD. I might have already deleted those actually. Yeah, I just need to open up Windows tomorrow and just kind of go through. I probably have a lot of like mod builds too on my C drive I need to get rid of. Just from all the playtesting builds. So, can VIP send links? Yeah, I think you guys can.
Just kidding.
True.
Well, I mean, like first.
Honestly, if anything, I should have not done the recording thing a while back to see if that was the issue. I didn't even think about that as a possibility. Yeah. All right. All right, chat. Thanks for your patience. Yeah, I've used that before. I think I used that actually before the fresh reinstall. I tried a couple things, but it still crashed. All right. Well, I'm not recording, so let's hope the stream is stable. Otherwise, rip this VOD. But hey, the speck of sand on the beach of RetroSpecter VODs. So just be a test, and then tomorrow I'll be on alt. I'll probably just be doing like ZZZ all day, because that game's kind of process heavy. You know, chat, I don't know if it's connected, but my first crash today on Power Wash Sim was when I was loading a stage. I wonder if that loading had something to do with the recording. And those kind of like clashed and caused the crash. First crash. Another option I could try is Streamlabs OBS. Slobs. If OBS is giving me this many issues, I could try to shift over to Streamlabs OBS and give that a shot. I have heard that's a little less memory intensive, but also like it's a little more limited, and also like there's like there was some like controversy with them in OBS, so I'd like to continue using OBS. I mean, I've grown up with it, but thank you, Zypher. It's not blue screening, at least not usually. Sometimes it will, but it's usually just OBS closes itself, and that's it. Alright, chat. Well, let's get back to the game. Thanks for all your patience, and again, apologize for my emotions. Yeah, I feel the same, Electro. I used Streamlabs OBS like one time for like a cyberpunk joke where I had like a cyberpunk 2077 UI and stuff. But yeah.
Show me the way.
If it is with the recordings, I'm not really sure I'm going to do about that, you know? Because like I would have liked to have raw recordings for bring compilations eventually, but if I can't even record my own clips, I have to resort to Twitch and YouTube VOD quality, which is really not great. So I don't know.
Point secured.
No, just the drives that you saw are all the drives I have.
I can get out now. Out of the way, Phantom.
The dead are as innumerable as the sprigs of wheat within the morning fields, but do not make for the most satisfying sustenance for the
Gotcha, Electro.
monstrosities therein.
have suffered enough. Olympus, I accept this message. Too good a boon to miss.
Yeah, now? Okay. Yeah, I'll try all that tomorrow.
Here, little fish. To me. It's a little sobby. Don't you despair, Echo. Echo, don't you despair. Echo, don't you despair.
Hmm.
Farewell, Echo. Farewell. Farewell. Farewell.
All right.
A boulder. Felt that.
All right. You know, I do think I stopped the recording actually one time. It still crashed, but I might be misremembering. I hope I am. We'll see though, I guess.
A spiller. My mother's strength.
I don't know. I like Scorch a lot. Scorch effect, I mean. They're all pretty good so far.
Onward.
Hmm.
My silver shines.
Okay. I don't have any money for shop right now.
The infinite dark.
Let's see. Okay.
Some metal.
All right, here we go. I'll go time.
I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what.
Yeah, this guy's fucking him up. There we go. Dog.
Three-headed Cerberus tempers his boundless rage and hides for now his fangs.
Return now to your master and abode.
Alrighty. Here we go.
For night.
Not feeling too confident. I also already lost a life because I was tilted from the crashing. Oh. Good luck, have fun. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Hell yeah. Here we go. Can we do 3 in a row?
Kronos and his wheels of change. Coinage. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
This place was once mine. Shall it be yours?
Chambers to go.
Okay. Sure.
Standing up to him, but we can get him there.
Hephaestus, don't be mad.
Ow.
I need to calm him down. This is my father's realm.
No use staying mad over nothing. Wasn't all that mad, man.
Do more damage to armor. Yeah. Oh, hi.
Let's get you someplace safe. Rest easy now.
Any Infernodized characters would form a band? I could see Serpent Scheme and Velasma probably. Egging Retro on to try to join, but he just like doesn't want any of it. Baby Rogato. Mercerous pre-brainwash. No, just kidding.
3 chambers still to go.
Daddy, I'm coming.
It's me.
She's back already, Cerberus.
The monstrous hound of hell bears countless fangs as if to say, back off.
Man.
Won't let me. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return. I know not how you withstood the Titan if truly you confronted him. Quickly now, tell me about this. Have you been... Are you well?
Am I well? All my life I've been preparing for this moment, to bring the usurper of the House of Hades to justice. So, I'll have to get back to you, depending on how it goes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get back to me if you must. I'd grant your vengeance if I could. But this is all that I can do for now.
Chronos life reduce is always nice. Damage per death defiance might be good. Just in case I need it at the end. I mean 20%. You know. 20%.
Now off with you.
It won't be for naught. Be well, Lord Father.
The once feared underworld king resembles now the wretched and the damned that here was shackled in his stead, until the scheming Titan Kronos cut them loose.
Unforgivable. Some marble.
Got marble. Alright. Keep going. There we go. Hey, Kaiju. I'm not sure actually what phases it does.
A few more chambers still.
Do I want to risk this? Probably not. I hate that boss. Fucking bag that I hate. I did have bonus damage to armor though. Oh well. Yeah, I've always had issues with near full drives. Like even Photoshop will say like the scratch drive is full or something when I want to save an image. That's when I know that I'm like near the drive's limit. Yeah, having nearly full drives just like can really, I'm gonna do it, fuck it. Just cause so many issues. That wasn't the bag, at least.
Good riddance. In the name of Hades.
I hope that's the case. Money. Sure. I'll take money.
This'll be quick.
I've always used OBS. Over a decade. The silver lining, chat, is because of all those web sockets and scenes that are gone. I can boot up OBS a little faster now, so I can come back a little faster, but that's like it. That's the only good thing that has come out of me reinstalling all that. One sec. I'm not gonna let this get in the way of my victory against Kronos. Death to Kronos. Yeah, I'll free up space tomorrow. I'm not really in a position to do it immediately. But tomorrow I will try and I'll test. I'll stream all day. But hey, at least I can record still. Yippee! I probably should, shouldn't I? How long have I been streaming Hades for? About an hour.
The house is just ahead.
Just the more enemies. Hour and a half. And 11. I mean, yeah, I could, and I probably should. So I can get a head start on the, files and stuff. There we go.
And now for the Titan.
Here we go. Yeah. Pretty much. That's what I got over my head right now.
The house. Shored up. Hear me, on my authority. Yes.
Here we go, chat.
Sticks, take me.
You dare return? You, with all that vengeance on your mind, claiming to care nothing for the family which I denied you. Good, because you certainly did not miss much. They cared nothing for our family either. Left me to rot. You are no different.
Wah, wah, wah.
You alone care deeply for our family, is that it? Come on, they left you to rot because you gave them every reason to hate you.
They sought power I refuse to share. They have not worked for it. Perhaps if they asked nicely, none of this would have elapsed. But there is no undoing past mistakes.
Here we go. Yeah.
You so empty here without my legions by my side.
Ow. I hate that move. Ah, I move. Man.
You do not belong here. You do not belong anywhere at all. I think not. I have had it with you. Manipulative witch.
Oh. Oh my god, it's healing me. Oh, that's sick. Okay, dude, calm down. Die, bitch. Hell yeah. 3 in a row.
You are. Go on and try to cast me out as they once did. See what good shall come of it.
I intend to. Though if you wished to be part of the family so much, perhaps you wouldn't have waged war with them.
With them, you say, not us. You too are a reject daughter of Hades. Always shall be, and always would have been.
Give me 1 second, chat. Sorry to interrupt it here. Okay. Sorry.
Words.
In the name of Hades.
Weird run, but hey, it worked. Take it.
I have what I need for now. The chamber's down the hall.
I'm gonna go talk to brother.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Kronos cannot be so easily destroyed. Yet in her every fleeting victory against him, fierce Melenui recovers something she thought lost.
I still remember flashes of this place. All right, brother.
The ancient mirror of night, that conduit of dark primordial power from before time took hold, lies forgotten amid the myriad possessions of the captive underworld prince.
An ordinary mirror, nothing more.
Here we go.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. It worked. and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
She looks a bit like Mother, doesn't she? Which means, well, blast. I never thought I look just like him then, only without the beard. Ugh.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Hi there, Menenui. My investigation into our grandfather's scheming has begun, though difficult to make good progress without telling anybody what I'm up to. Don't take this the wrong way, but this truly is your only idea.
Yes, I don't think I can stop Kronos here. Even Olympus is stuck trying to keep his forces at bay. And he's far too hateful and hard-headed to stop on his own.
That's our family for you.
It could be better.
Certainly has no love for Kronos, but he never speaks of him. Do you happen to know what went over between them to have made things this bad?
You're in a better position to ask our father about that than I am. Kronos was a tyrant, and his children wouldn't have it. The Fates themselves deemed that the gods should rule. But that apparently wasn't enough for him.
Is Kronos the one that's like eating the... Oh no, that's Saturn. The picture. Like eating the kid or whatever. The painting. But yeah, I think it's Saturn. Is that related at all to any of this? Like one of the brothers or something, or is that different?
So now you want me to stop them for you? I mean, for us. I've had mixed experiences vanquishing certain members of our family before, but
Gotcha.
that wasn't forever. And you've said next to nothing about how you expect me to do it.
So who copied whose homework?
I have knowledge of an incantation known as Dissolution of Time. It requires several complicated steps I shall explain along the way. If it works, it should unravel him.
Unravel him? That's a little vague for me, unless Kronos turns out to be a spool of yarn. Can you be more specific?
Unmake him. Destroy his ambitions along with him. Undo all the harm he caused. A threefold family bond is required. You, me, and Kronos. Then we shall infuse a special weapon with the negation of his very being. I'll get into that later.
Well, great. I think you cleared everything up. Though I'll admit I don't like having to kill our family members just because Father doesn't know how to get along with them.
You would blame Father in all this? Blast. Kronos is starting to revive. I have to go. Keep searching for any sign of him. And remember, this is for all of us.
I will. And I understand, I think. We didn't ask to be born into this, but it's what we got. We'll handle it as best we can.
That's right. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. And be kind to Mother, Father, Cerberus, and all for me. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
It's kind of funny how similar they are to Retro and Pendu, and I wrote all that before this game came out.
The heavens next.
The only difference is Persephone's got an angry, bitchy head on her shoulder that yells at Zach. I like a little comedy relief. Roman side applies to any foreign gods, or really their gods under other names, so they try to syncretize. Imported a fuck ton of Greek mythology. Okay, so Romans were the newer ones. Got it.
We really showed him, didn't we, Phrynos?
That's funny. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm trying to find an image online because it relates to something I'm talking about with my friends. Two seconds. Mm. I should be doing this off stream instead of on stream. Can't find it. All right, I'll look for it. I'm gonna end soon, anyways. All right. Greeks also syncretized the Egyptians, and the myth of Typhon. The gods are so scared of him, they turn into animals and run all the way to Egypt. This, according to the Greeks, is why the Egyptians worshipped animal gods. Interesting. There's a lot I didn't know about. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you're back. Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope, can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush.
Boop, boop.
No need to be concerned.
Kronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Kronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time, and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
Just had to see my reaction to another one of these, huh? You say it's only a gift, but you're probably keeping meticulous track of every nectar you dole out, hoping whoever gets one's gonna like you just a little more each time.
Congratulations on making this weird, Eris. Fine, you figured me out. I'm desperate for your approval and affection, yours and everyone's. Is that what you think?
You said it, babe, not me. Now come off it. Though, if you can keep a secret, I do like you just a little more, I think.
Eris, you said before that I don't even know what I'm missing. What did you mean by that?
Didn't mean your family, that's for sure. Come on, look at yourself. You've never lived a day in your life. That heart beating in your chest, you think it's only there to pump your blood. Just another muscle.
The heart is a muscle. What, should I be out feasting when Olympus is in peril and the underworld in utter disarray?
Maybe. But you just want everything nice and orderly and predictable and boring.
That's not true.
You sure?
Successive victories. Those sands that you recovered from our enemy. Something of his nature in each tiny grain, a key of sorts, to the dissolution of time. Do you concur?
I do. That very incantation sprang to mind. An expression of all you taught me of his weaknesses. A means to unravel his very being, to bring death to Kronos at last. He doesn't seem to realize it's possible. Still thinks I'm just an agent of Olympus.
'Tis merely evidence that our concerted efforts have not been in vain. You cross the underworld like a tempest, whilst I remain in shadows. But when the Titan's time at last comes to an end, I dearly wish to be there myself.
He's pretty
Look on his face.
Pretty underrated too. Witch with abs. Sheesh.
We'll get him, Headmistress. Aha. about it be?
Over here. Beautiful night, isn't it? The kind where one may catch brief glimpses of the moon amid her race across the sky. She even left a little something for you here.
Moon dust. You've no idea how much I could use this in my meditations recently. Although you always have an idea, don't you?
One at the very least.
Come along. Garlic.
Okay, I need to plant these. I keep putting them off.
We'll keep it safe.
2 further victories. Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds which grew into poppies, like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I just had an idea. I promise to be careful. A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly.
Oh, I've got those. Yeah, I need the Night Flayed, and then I can get it.
Nemesis must have a head start.
May my tooth bring you fortune and fame.
The rank and file of the crossroads swell with shades who once were lost, but now have joined in our Princess Malinoi's most righteous cause.
Welcome to the ranks of the unseen.
Must think you're pretty tough by now, don't you? Beating Kronos or whoever down again and again. But are you pushing yourself to the fullest, or taking it easy?
Few would consider the task of vanquishing the Titan of Time to be an easy one, Commander. Though I take your meaning. The oath of the unseen beckons.
Come on, use it. My disciples and I are practically daring you. You'll get to spruce up your nocturnal arms. We'll get to see what happens. Win-win.
Unless I fail.
You? Come on.
Should help me gather bones.
Oh, cool. I have enough for that.
There's more to this aspect.
I know that sound all right.
Yeah, there's even more. That's crazy.
The vow of rivals.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That fear may spread.
I really want to keep playing, but the off chance of crashing again. It's also 1. I probably will get sleepy halfway through this. Alright.
Best be a little cautious here.
The oath can wait.
Alright. Chat, no stream tomorrow. I'm just gonna clean the fuck out of my PC. I'm gonna run OBS, but it'll be on a private account. It won't be RetroSpecter alt, so I'm basically taking tomorrow off. I'll just be stress testing all day and seeing what causes crashes and what doesn't. I hope I can resolve it. There might be a delay on the Metroidathon on Monday. So if there is, I'll let you guys know. Really depends. I'm hoping I can get back to you guys on Monday, but if not, I might need like another day or two to figure this shit out. And worst case scenario, I might need to just invest in a new PC completely. So if that happens, I'll probably do like a donation goal and stuff for that. It would suck to use all the Apoctro plushie money on a fucking PC. Ugh. Mouse scared me. Felt something fuzzy touch my waist. Get out of here. I'm gonna go pet him and cuddle with him. Shit, I'm not an alt. I can't show affection. Breaks character. I'm gonna beat him up and kill him. So I'm gonna go do. So. Alright, chat. Sorry for the weird streams today. And I apologize so much for the crashing and my crashing out as well. I hate acting like that, but yeah, I will see you guys Monday or Tuesday, depending on if we can figure this shit out. Take care, have a good night, have a great Sunday. I'm going to chill as well. And yeah, bye guys. Take care.